Good afternoon and thanks for joining us for Living Local, your lifestyle show for everything Charleston and beyond. I'm Ashley Meservey. Today's segment for the shoe fanatics out there as we visit locally owned and operated Phillips Shoes to learn all about why you should come into their 3 low country locations instead of going online to buy that next pair of flip-flops, sandals, sneakers, and much more. Joining us today, Fiona Atkinson, and she is the manager of the West Ashley location here at Phillips Shoes. Thanks for having me here.
Thanks for coming.
Okay, first off, let's talk about what makes Phillips Shoes different.
Well, what makes us different is we are a local company and we do offer old-fashioned sit and fit customer service.
Okay, talk about sit and fit. What is sit and fit?
So what that means is, Ashley, if you were to come in looking for shoes today, we would ask you some questions. Do you have a foot problem? Do you have foot pain? Do you need shoes to go with a certain outfit, or do you need work shoes? And what does that mean to you? You know, do you need a pair of dress shoes? Do you need non-slip? We ask a lot of questions so that we can then best pull some suggestions for you and give you the most informed selection that we can offer.
Okay, so let's get down to this. It's been forever since I've had my foot measured, and I find that I'm not as educated when it comes to like the difference between running shoes, getting a fit for your running shoes, and then getting a fit for, let's say, a kitten heel or a flat. Talk about how important it is to actually get the right fit, because when it comes to flats, a lot of times I feel like either they're too big, like the ones I have on right now, or
I feel like a lot of customers come in the store with shoes that maybe they hadn't purchased from us and they're in the wrong size, regardless of what the shoe is. So what we'll do when you come in, we want to take out our Brannock, you know, our old-fashioned measuring device, and we actually want to see how your feet measure both length and width so that we can get a good fit. So in athletic shoes, it's pretty common to go up in size. In traditional shoes, a lot of people might not know that you can get narrows and wides in addition to our standard medium widths. You know, so we can actually properly fit your foot.
So Fiona, talk about the fact that when you shop local, that you're actually doing more than just shopping, because Phillips Shoes, you support many organizations right here.
Absolutely. We love to participate in community functions and support our community as often as we can. We frequently have requests from local schools that we happily participate in for fundraisers. Just this past October, we were able to, with our customers, help raise over $13,000 that we then donated to Susan G. Komen of the Low Country. So it was a local company that our customers were supporting, and then we kept that money locally as well.
Okay, talk about just the benefits of coming in here, aside from getting the right, you know, fit. You have an amazing selection. You don't just have shoes, you have handbags, amazing outdoor wear like hats and whatnot. Just talk about like why they should come into the store as opposed to maybe going online and just doing it.
I have a toddler. I certainly understand how wonderful it is to shop online in your pajamas with the baby sleeping in your lap. But then when that product arrives and it's not what you expected or it doesn't fit, then how do you go about returning it? How do you go about making that right? You know, it takes a lot more time out of your day to have to fix something. So when you come in to see us, we're going to make sure that you're happy before you leave, and you'll know that you're confident in what you're buying before you ever hand over your credit card. And if you have a problem, we're here. Just come in and see us. Tell us what's going on. We can either exchange, we can do a refund. I like to say we're very easy to get along with.
You definitely are. And I just love the fact that, let's be honest, you order something online, it is so stressful because then you have to worry about getting it to the actual, you know, UPS store or whatever, and making sure that whole process, you don't know if you're going to get, you know, completely refunded the way you should. It's just a whole stressful endeavor. And then at least if you come here, you know you're going to get the right fit, right?
And I'll also say that a lot of our manufacturers do protect their pricing. So it's a very common consumer perception that if you shop online, you're going to get a better price. And that's really not the case with most of our brands anymore. When you come in to see us, a pair of Birkenstocks or a pair of Danskos, it's going to cost the same thing as if you go online. We're not more expensive because we're paying a staff. We're not more expensive because we have an actual building to visit. We're the same price.
And this is a huge store. I didn't realize how big it is. And I didn't know that you carried things like Fry or anything like that. You have
hobo bags.
Exactly. It's Tilly hats, you know, which are great during the summertime. What are some of the other brands you carry?
So we do a lot with our Vionic brand. This is a great brand for us right now. They've got orthopedically correct support, but you can get a cute kitten.
I know, we love the kitten heel, let's be honest. I mean, especially running around in high heels. I mean, no one needs to be doing all that, right?
No, and you can look just as cute.
Outside.
We offer over 60 different brands. Our job as the sales staff is to understand the technology behind it, to understand the fit of everything we sell, so that when you, the consumer, come in and you see how many aisles of shoes we have to offer, you're not overwhelmed. Our job is to make sure you are happy and you are fitted properly. We want to make sure that you feel good, your feet feel good when you leave. That is our job. That's what we're here for.
Visit a Phillips Shoes location nearest you with stores conveniently located in West Ashley, Mount Pleasant, and Hilton Head.